Naturally Kiva. Get ready to be your best self. We are making vegan gyros today with tzatziki sauce. I hope you're ready because I am. Let's get this party started. So let's get started on the ingredients for the vegan gyros. The first ingredient you're going to need is 8 ounces of tempeh. You need to cut them in block form. The next you're going to need is 1.5 teaspoons of garlic, finely chopped. Then you're going to need 2 teaspoons of oregano. The next is 2 teaspoons of thyme. The next you're going to need is 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. The next you're going to need is 2 tablespoons of tamari sauce. The next you're going to need is 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt, or like I usually say, to taste. So it may be too much or it may be too little for you. So sometimes with seasonings, don't necessarily go by the measurements that could be recommended because that could be too much for you. Especially for the tamari sauce, that this one is not low sodium. So since it's not low sodium for this one, I would recommend, for you to taste for the sea salts. For the tamari sauce, also, I forgot to add that you may also use some low sodium or just regular soy sauce as well as a replacement. The next you're going to need is 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. And the next is 1 cup of vegetable broth. You're going to cut the tempeh up and you're going to boil it for about 20 minutes, and you want to get the bitterness out. So that is why you are going to boil it. I decided to cut mine in blocks, but honestly you want to do width-wise, wide, and then you're going to cut it that way. Either way is fine. Today I wanted to do block. It all serves the same purpose. It's all going into your belly, so no big deal. So while that is boiling, the other ingredients that we talked about, such as the thyme, the oregano, the lemon juice, the tamari sauce, all of that, the garlic, all of that was in beforehand, we talked at the beginning, that is all going to go into a Ziploc bag. And then you're going to put that in a Ziploc bag as a marinade for the tempeh. After the tempeh is done boiling after the 20 minutes, you're just going to turn it off and then you're going to let it cool. Once it cools, you're going to put it in the marinade. You can put it in the marinade for a few ways. First, you could put it in for 4 to 6 hours, or you could simply do overnight. But just make sure the tempeh is cooled off, and then you're going to put it in the marinade, and you're going to save the marinade. All right. Once you let the tempeh sit overnight or for 4 to 6 hours, you're going to put it on a sheet, a cookie sheet or something pretty deep, and you're going to spread it out. After you spread it out, you're going to put about 1/4 of a cup of the marinade on it. Now you're going to make sure your oven is heated to 350. And then you're going to put it in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes or until you see the edges are brown. All right. While you're waiting for the tempeh to bake in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes, you want to prepare some other ingredients that you want to top on your gyro. All right, now you need some pita bread, of course. I like my pita bread a little warm, so I would say put it in the microwave for about 5 seconds to warm it up, or even since your oven's on, just put it in there for about a minute or so. You don't want to make it too crisp, of course. Now you want to cut up a half of an onion, red onion specifically. Then you're going to want to cut up 1 to 2 tomatoes. I'm not a big tomato fan, so 1 tomato will do for me. Also, you may add some lettuce, but for a typical gyro, I don't see lettuce, so that is optional. I won't add lettuce to mine, but you're more than welcome to if you would like. All right, so here are some other ingredients that you will need as well. Here are the ingredients for the tzatziki sauce. We have 1 large English cucumber. We have a lemon. We have Greek yogurt. The next we have is garlic. You want it fresh, cut, chopped very fine. And then you have some fresh dill. All right, we're going to get this party started. For the tzatziki sauce, what you're going to do is you're going to get your cucumber and get all the middle of the cucumber out. So you're going to cut it lengthwise and get the middle of it out. You're going to put it in the food processor along with your garlic, and you're going to also put in your dill, and you're going to mix it all together. Then you're going to get a bowl, and you're going to put your yogurt in the bowl along with the garlic, the cucumber, and the dill mixture that you had in the food processor, and you're going to put that together in the bowl. Don't forget your lemon juice as well. Put in your lemon juice as well with that. Mix it all together. Now add some salt and pepper to taste. Thereafter, you're going to put this in the refrigerator. Now, I will say this, for the sauce, you may want to let it sit for a few days. The longer it sits, the better the seasonings can get in there. Or you could just let it sit for a few hours or even a few minutes. It's just up to you. All right. This is the final result of the gyro with tempeh. It looks yummy. I can't wait to try it. I hope you're interested in trying it. This has been Naturally Kiva. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.